Hey guys, to Drew22 here, and I could not believe that Nufi Banga, he was the overall points leader in the Gold Rush tournament, and he went all the way and climbed up the ladder, and is now Mr. Money in the Bank. But first things first, let's take care of these title matches that we have. The first of which is for the United States Heavyweight Championship. And it features The Miz, who is coming off a huge victory, winning the championship from John Cena. It was in a fatal four-way match. It was elimination style, and it came down to Cena and The Miz took it from Cena. So for The Miz, this will be his first title defense since winning the championship. Well, I'll tell you what, folks, it's Sonic, and he's here. So yeah, Sonic was chosen by the board of directors to fight The Miz for the championship. I agreed to it, and as a result, Sonic is going to get his chance to become the United States champion once again. He's been champion before. He was champion once, but can he do it again? So that's what it's all about, the United States Championship. And if Sonic is successful, this will definitely put him in range to possibly become, to contend for the WWE Championship. But first things first, he has to win he has to win the United States title. I'm kind of surprised that Sonic hasn't really been doing much lately. I mean, he hasn't, won big matches. Heck, he's hardly ever featured anymore, which is kind of odd, but oh. And we're off. So yeah, this match is going to be evenly matched, although I would have to think that Sonic's speed is going to play a bigger role in this matchup. I mean, Miz is more ground and pound, but Sonic rather is a speedster. So we'll find out which style wins out. A whip into the corner goes Sonic. And a back elbow onto Sonic. But of course Sonic fights back. Oh, but a kick to the leg of Sonic. And a DDT to Sonic. Right now, Miz is doing a good job on Sonic. You gotta ground Sonic or try to wrestle him, but you don't want to try to outrun him or try to, play into his strengths. That's just not gonna work. And a jawbreaker onto Sonic. Oh, and a rake in the eyes to Sonic. I mean, right now The Miz is technically sound. I mean, he knows what he's doing in the ring. And Sonic, what's he doing? And a single leg Boston Crab onto The Miz, and The Miz gets out of it. Ooh, and a spear. And that's a good way to start your offense, is with a speed move, or running move rather. And a back suplex onto Sonic. And a shoulder jawbreaker. Ooh, and a rake in the eyes again. I mean, that's the thing about The Miz. You don't want him to, I mean, the thing about The Miz is that anytime he feels that the match is slipping away from him, he would always do moves like that, which is rake somebody in the eyes or just take a cheap shot, whatever he had to do, in order to keep, you know, his opponent on the ground. Oh, nice takedown by The Miz. So yeah, The Miz is a wrestler's wrestler. I mean, he can pretty much do it all, can The Miz. Ooh, but a spinning neckbreaker onto The Miz. Ooh, and a back elbow. And a super arm drag. And a neckbreaker. I didn't see what it was initially, but it was a neckbreaker. A back elbow to The Miz. And a drop kick to The Miz. And I'm not sure what Sonic was doing, but... Whoa, what a move that was. Oh yeah, that's right. That was adopted from R-Truth. Little Jimmy. That's what it was called. I forgot. Never mind. It's just that the only reason I know that is because, you know, Sonic is 1/3 of the High Rollers. That's R-Truth, Kofi Kingston, and Sonic. And, you know, Sonic adopted a move from R-Truth. Oh, and a punch right to the back of the neck. And a kick to the leg of The Miz. And another neck breaker. And a kick to the leg. And a back suplex onto Sonic. And now The Miz has Sonic right where he wants him. And Sonic, he needs to do something quick, because if he doesn't, I mean, The Miz is just going to pick him apart, excuse me. Ooh, and a kick right to the head. And, oh, wait a minute. Skull-crushing finale. Skull-crushing finale. And I'm surprised he didn't go for the cover there. He should have went for the cover when he had the chance. That's the one thing about Sonic. You don't want to give him another chance. A second chance. Because if you do, Sonic is going to make you pay for it. Although right now, The Miz is dominant right now. And now what's he doing? A spinning neckbreaker of his own on a Sonic. And Sonic is just not doing... He just hasn't gotten into this match as Sonic. And another Bulldog. Or actually, that's the first Bulldog, sorry. 1, 2... No, kick out by Sonic. And a chop block onto The Miz. That's a good first start. I mean, if you can take out the wheels of The Miz, you can pretty much keep him grounded, so to speak. And a suplex onto The Miz. And some back elbows onto Sonic again. And Sonic, a little woozy, didn't know where Miz was. Ooh, and a punch right to the head. Oh, but another neck breaker onto Sonic. I mean, I'll tell you one thing. Miz is doing the things he needs to do that he has to do to win. And a shoulder breaker onto Sonic. The thing about the shoulder breaker is that not very many guys can do it because, you know, because not everybody can pick up somebody and just drop a knee right to, or how do I break a shoulder, really. It's what I'm trying to say is the shoulder breaker's move that's hardly ever used. That's what I'm trying to get at. And another rake in the eyes. Come on, how many times has he done that? To Sonic, I mean... But I'll give Sonic a lot of credit. He's not giving up. And a reverse Hurricane Rana DDT, or a Hurricane Rana, or what is it? A reverse DDT Hurricane Rana. I'm sorry. I have not seen that move in a long time, really. And what's this? A back suplex onto Sonic. And a pinfall cover? 1, 2, no. Yeah, I haven't seen that move either, too, with the pinfall cover, but, oh, whatever. And, wait a minute. Ooh, and a snap DDT on a Sonic, and, wait, what's wrong with Sonic? Oh my god, Sonic has just been busted open, and another skull-crushing finale, and, uh-oh, Sonic's pissed. But a back body drop on a Sonic. I'm surprised Sonic is still in this. And another spinning neck breaker again. But Sonic, I'm surprised Sonic is still fighting. And another back body drop. And another DDT. And a knee drop right to the head. Oh, and a knee right to the, or an elbow to the knee, rather. Oh, and a Rough Rider onto The Miz, and now he picks up The Miz. We'll see if Sonic can string a couple of moves together, if he has any chance of winning. Inverted atomic drop onto The Miz. I'll tell you one thing, Sonic is bleeding, but it doesn't care. It doesn't matter to him, really. And an an awesome Inseguri. I mean, forgive me, I'm a little rusty right now, but don't worry, I'll be okay. And an abdominal stretch onto Sonic. Is Sonic gonna give up here? I mean, he's losing blood as it is, and Sonic is just, I don't know what it takes to beat Sonic. But another arm drag to Sonic. And another neck breaker. Oh, and another snap DDT. It's like, how many snap DDTs do you have to do? And how many skull-crushing finales are you going to need to do? That's the third one. Come on, this has to be it. 1, 2, 3. And Sonic is a bloody mess. I mean, that's the second time that The Miz has caused an opponent to bleed. But give it up to The Miz. I mean, The Miz did what he had to do to win. But right now, Sonic does not look good. I mean, he's not looking good as right now. It's just... And I'm pretty sure Maria's not liking that either. Well, congratulations to The Miz, and for Sonic, it's back to the drawing board. But folks, stay tuned for more. We've got plenty more coming up right after this.